Hey, good afternoon there, Sug Station Nation. This is Big Suggs, and I hope you've been watching my videos. They're designed to help those of us who seem to have gotten stuck in the mud, trying to get to the top, and trying to find our way, and we're gonna find our way. And you may be asking yourself, why is he holding a trash can? The reason I'm holding this trash can is because what do you think you do to your mind? The computer people call it garbage in, garbage out. Now think about the things that you allow into your head. Negative comments from people. You turn on the news. Every time something goes wrong, you keep rehearsing it over and over again. It's time to put down the trash can. Stop putting junk in it, which represents your mind, and start controlling what's going in. And I know that's hard because sometimes the people you live with, they dump negative stuff in there. A lot of times you do it yourself because of your own insecurities and fears. And Lord help you if you turn on the TV and watch the news. You can watch the news from 4 in the morning till 4 in the morning again. And it's all negative, negative, negative. For 30 seconds, they might have enough positive to say they did something positive. But for the most part, it's negative. It's fear. And it teaches you that you can't be secure and strong. And you have to decide that you want to be the best that you can be. You want to be strong, courageous, a leader, a very effective person, not an angry person, a person that's loving, kind, that wants to do good for everybody, who wants to open up their heart to everybody, but most importantly, open it up to themselves so that they can love themselves. And by loving yourself, you give a better product to other people. But many of us don't love ourselves. So we're giving other people the junk that I was talking about. And so the first thing to do when you first get up in the morning, depending on how you are and what you believe in, turn on some good music. If you're religious, whatever your religion is, read your Bible, Quran, or whatever your book is, and read the positive things out of that. Talk about the things that you're thankful for, that you're happy about. If for no other reason, the fact that you're alive, that you can move. And if you don't think that's a big deal, go visit some of the people in the senior homes, in the hospitals, and see the people that can't walk. They're or that are in a wheelchair who would love to be able to walk. The people that are laying in the bed 24/7. The people who are hooked up to these machines all day and all night. So just start looking at the good side of life, the positive side of life. And what's so nice about today's technology, you don't even have to go to the library to find a book anymore. You can look up any number of books and start feeding your mind. And you should feed it in a way like a man who's starving when he sits down to eat. You should be voracious in your reading and tapes and whatever you can do to help improve you, to reshape you. I don't care what condition your life is, what your age is, you can change it. You can improve it. Just like it may be hard for you to realize, but about 5% of the billionaires graduated high school only. They don't have PhDs, masters, or bachelors. They were self-taught. They read. See, because there are many of us who aren't gifted in certain of those ways. So we have to manufacture our intelligence and our gift. And the best way to do that is reading, or listening to tapes, or going to seminars, or whatever it takes, you have to be important to you. You have to want to raise your stature in this world. And you don't want it to be said that he or she lived and he or she died and that's all there is. They worked for so many years, but they never really did much, didn't accomplish much, didn't touch anybody. You can't believe that you were born just to go to work and complain. We all have talents, we all have skills, and we all have a goal in life that goes beyond just accumulating things. Things are nice, but at the end of the day, who did you touch? Your wife or your husband? How about your kids? When you're gone, are they going to be able to live a good life, or are their lives going to be messed up? How about your neighbors, your friends, the people you play sports with, or you sit down at the bar and drink with, or you work with, or you just happen to come in contact with on the train or the bus? Those are the things that will last way after you're gone. People will remember those way after even the most expensive gift has been forgotten or ignored. So you're in training now. You have to look at it like it's boot camp, Marine Corps boot camp. And you can't be a slouch going through boot camp. You gotta work at it every day. You gotta get up every morning. It has to be the first thing on your mind and the last thing on your mind at night on how to improve. And keep a pad or something by your bed so that as your mind increases, when you get those thoughts, because every now and then you'll get a good thought that could change your life. But yeah, it's going back to school. I don't care if you're 80 or if you're 19. It's time to get up and improve, get yourself improved. Stop saying, okay, just because somebody else told you, you can't be any better. They don't have the control over your life except for what you give them. And I think it was Thoreau who said, if you see a path that others have taken, don't take that path. Create your own path and start something new and better. It's hard. Sure, you can go down their path and maybe you want to only go down that way of ways until you find your way. But you don't want your talents and skills to be looking down at you saying, we had a chance to live and you chose not to give us life. So I'm passionate about this. That's why I hope when you watch my videos, you tell a friend or someone else. Because right now, the way this country is, the mess that it's in, we got to start at the bottom and build our way back up. Or as I heard on the news the other day, you got to fix your house before you can fix the White House. And that starts with that house that you call a body. That includes eating right, exercising right, and getting that mind right. And if you do that, the other things will come along. You'll get the finances. You'll get the things. You'll get the notoriety and other things. But you got to be passionate about building you up. You got to be hungry for success in your life so that you help others get success in their lives. And then, as each one touch one, this world will get back to being a good place, especially this country. We'll take it out of the hands of the crazies, and we'll get back control of all the crazy things that's happening. The homelessness problem, the crime problem, any number of problems that you could think about. Get the schools back to the point where it's a shame that kids are graduating, and when they get to college, They can't read, they gotta take remedial classes. There's no excuse for that. No one wants this. But the way the system is set up, it's designed to keep people from succeeding. I'm not sure how it got there, and I don't think anyone intended for it to get that way that I can think of, but we gotta clean it up. Because right now, the education system and a lot of other things are like a car that's gotten old and hasn't been tuned up. It don't run very well. And we have to make those changes. Now, I want you to get up from here, start today, and start doing something every day to improve. To improve yourself, improve your relationships, improve things that happen with kids you touch, your people. Have a positive effect on everybody. Put a smile on your face, get a smile on their face. Try to encourage people. You know, don't be a critic. That don't help. Don't put them down. Help them to find a way to succeed. And as we all start succeeding, then the world is full of people who are succeeding and prospering. And it's a better place. We're not jealous of each other, not trying to knock each other down. It'll be like one very strong chain going throughout the world, and everybody's gonna live better. Because the choice is either to live together or, and I'll leave that to you, the reverse. But let's stay focused. Let's don't get sidetracked. Don't get distracted by the news of the world today. Sure, you want to know what's going on in the world, but after 10 minutes, you know everything, and you can turn the TV off for the day. And the first thing in the morning shouldn't be news. It should be either some positive music, whatever type of music you like. Read something positive, a page or two first thing in the morning, and try to think of 3 to 5 things that you're grateful for in your life, and start your day like that. And I guarantee that your days will be better and your life will be better. This is Big Sug saying, stop making your mind a trash can and control what goes in it. Peace out. You have a great day.